Somebody brought the drink from the pub, got on the train, finished the drink off here. So, well, peaking a bit early, aren't we? 15 minutes.
Yeah. Not much else we can do, is there?
Well,
I expect.
yeah.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
What was that about Burnley Arms? From the 13th to the 17th, that's today. Because that was another option, we was going to get on and go to Great Yarmouth possibly, but I don't think we're doing that now. So, 11:39 platform 1, which is this platform obviously. 2 minutes later it's at Brundle Gardens, and then 11:51 we're in Norwich. It's a little bit chilly today. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow and Wednesday. Today's a little bit chilly. Got 9 minutes, I'm just keeping warm. So, not planned at all, am I? I haven't brought my gloves with me. Well, I have, but they're back at the lodge. I've only got a very, very thin t-shirt on underneath this. And this isn't the warmest coat. But I don't think we'll be out in it too much today. What's for evening meal today? I've lost the plot. I thought there was some gammon going in the slow cooker at some point. Chip is shut. Was we getting something out in Norwich? Whoa, there's a train coming. Is it hours? 8 minutes away. So that's a bit of a... It's actually put these down, you've got to wait here for 8 minutes. Where's the one on the other side coming out? I can't see from here. What's the plan for evening meal today?
Cheese platter.
Oh, that was it. Grazing oh yes, I said this morning, like cows.
Red wine, don't want any beer.
Red wine? Oh God.
We're playing Dominoes tonight.
So what's the scores, Christine, at Dominoes at the moment?
We're in the lead, 7. You're losing 6.
That's not we pulled it back, Nick.
Nah, obviously I've pulled it back because it was 4-2, weren't it? So you pulled it back.
It was 3-1 first day.
4-2 was before when we started, weren't it?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you know why we pulled it back, don't you? Because Carl's been keeping his eye on her on the pegs.
No, because there's been a bit of cheating going on.
Well, we caught them cheating, so they'll have to stop.
Yeah.
What do you mean them? Do not make it into a plural thing.
Oh, 7 Dominoes.
Oh, these two.
Oh yeah, I had 7 Dominoes at one point. And Carl had knocked on 4s and then played a 4 and chips.
Oh, yeah. hand. Oh, I've got a shit hand. Yes.
Do you have to swear? Children watch this channel. The train arriving on platform 1.
What time is it? 42, it's early.
11:39.
What is it?
Move along the bus.
I was just about to say, I recognise you from the Pink House. Jokes 10 today, would you believe?
To your right.
Why is that not stopped? Right. So coming back, we want platform 6 apparently, wherever that is. What are we doing? I do not know. And I just noticed on my camera that I've changed the settings. So from linear, where now I'm turning my camera side to side and it'll stay the same. I've turned that off, so any movement of my camera that I've been doing while I've been filming, oh dear, it's not going to look good. I don't know how long ago I changed the setting by mistake, but I've changed it back now. Right. So, we've decided we're doing the same what we did in October. Eventually. I think we ended up playing there, didn't we?
Oh, what, didn't we?
No, we walked up by the river, up to the Red Lion it was called, weren't it? Then we went down to that other one called Shin of Beef, was it, or something like that? Yeah, we were moored there at the yacht station.
Probably the same pubs, aren't we?
I think so, they said we were alright.
Oh, we've got, why don't we try different pubs? Oh, the one where we got at Rhubarb. Right.
Oh, there's a boat in the yacht station. You can get out because it's not all locked up all the way along, I don't think. Anyway, they take the Michael out of us, these two women. So, where are we going first? To the Cathedral, Colette said. And then Christine says, shall we do that same walk we did in October, because there's some nice pubs on that walk. I don't know. What can you say? So yes, if you've seen the one in October, you won't need to see that. Well, there's obviously different things happening, different people about. But from the yacht station, you walk up towards, away from the yacht station. And I didn't think that it was locked at both ends. There's no point mooring up here if you can't get off the boat, is there really? Yeah, so we're going over that bridge now. What was it called? Bishopsgate Bridge, was it? Something like that. And I seem to recall the first one was called the Red Lion. The second one, was it the Shin of Beef or something like that? That Christine was a little bit worried about because the description on Google didn't seem to be very complimentary. But it was actually quite nice. And Carl said, can't we just go in some different pubs? So there's a bit of conflict going on. I'm just going with the flow, basically, not bothered. Yeah, so it is locked at both ends. So I suppose if you'd be a bit younger, a bit more agile, you could climb over this fence here, but no point going to the yacht station if you can't get off anywhere. There's the cathedral, which we'll be doing a full circumnavigation of that. We'll be on the other side of that later. Now, will they actually go in, or will they just winding us up? Bishopgate Bridge. See what? Once it's in there, it stays in there.
We was actually going to walk past.
So I did this before, but it's still appropriate.
I can't remember where I had last time.
So was it the cathedral or the castle we was going to first?
The cathedral, but they told us we need to stop up at the Red Lion first.
What for?
Hot drink.
The Bishopsgate hot chocolate.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. So here we are at the Red Lion. Oops, better not take a picture of her bottom and I'll get in trouble. Thought it's that way. Can't seem to remember what it was like when we came here last time. Oh, come on, make your mind up. Is it Red Lion or Pink Lion? Turned out nice again, hasn't it, Mother? So I bought the tickets for the train on my phone this morning. It's about 10 minutes on the train from Brundall to Norwich. And if you off peak, if you book for like more than one person, group booking sort of thing, you get a discount. So the actual 4 returns from Brundall to Norwich was £11 in total. It's cost me more than that each time I got bar. So I've got them on, I've got barcodes on my phone. 4 different barcodes for a 4 ticket, but Kristen didn't know that, did she? So when I scanned it first at the barrier, and the barrier opened, Christine thought it would let 4 of us go through for some strange reason. And she tried going through and it closed on her and set an alarm off. I don't know. Oh yeah, so you have to pass the phone to each one, flick over to the next ticket and then scan that. And 20 to 5 going back. So here we are now at Cow Tower. Last time I was at this tree, there was a swan there, showing itself off. No, the camera will not pick that up from here. You ain't got a zoom. Right there.
The dead of it.
Where?
Where that blue concrete thing
That
is.
bush at the side of it.
The bush at the side. You can see the orange breath.
Oh yeah, just about.
We'll take off in a minute. Clap your hands round.
You sure that's not a leaf?
No, it's not a leaf.
I think you've got us on some sort of wild kingfisher chase here.
It's right there in front of you.
I can't see it.
That's not moving when I'm looking. Oh, there, I can see it now, yeah. Sort of, let's see,
Yeah, I can now, yeah.
in the middle of the
Yeah.
tree, sort of, just see its blue head and red chest.
Need it to fly off.
No, you want it to fly in and pick a fish out. Just to prove that there is fishes in this river. I've given up with that bloody fishing. Yeah, it's not going to pick it up on this camera. Oh, I don't know what I did there. I've pressed something, it's gone onto night photo. Right, the bloody little thing's just dived in the river, hasn't it? When I turn the camera off. Can you see the little blue thing over there? I'll zoom in digitally. Last remaining swan pit in England. Norwich 12 Swan Signet, the Great Hospital. What's a swan pit? Apparently a swan pit is a water-filled enclosure where swans were fanned and eventually killed for human consumption. Swan upping, I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore, are you? The protected species. Right, I think we're going straight across here. I don't know what do you mean, I think. Of course I blooming know, don't I? It's in built. Once I've done the route, that's it. Well, let's get a bit nearer to it first.
Yeah, we
It's there, isn't it?
Yeah. Mrs. Rust. I didn't see what the other ones were. Municipal School. Nover Shoes Limited. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. What's that say? Star Public. And Saboration. What's that? Bussey and Saboration. Sabaton. Oh my god. W. Bloom. Boy and Drag. Ward Blacksmith. Pardon? Another pub? My neck. By the time we get to the cathedral, they'll say, oh, it's too late now. Actually, I think I've just about recovered from Sunday night with Michael and Jackie and Stuart and Leanne. Bad person, that Stuart. We said, Carl said, right, 8:30, 8:45, no later. 11:30, weren't it? Bad person, Stuart. Leading me astray. And as you've seen quite a few of my videos, you'll know that that's not an hard thing to do. So they've changed their mind now about that. We're not going to the ribs of beef. It's 1 o'clock, 1:05. We're on the 20 to 5 train. We've not really planned this out properly, have we? The pub's shut, the White Heron, today and tomorrow. It'll probably just be going dark when we get back, so not brilliant for fishing. So I think we're just going to have a chill out. We're going in the glass house.
What?
The glass house.
That's the registry, isn't it?
Yeah, might as well.
And then all of a sudden, like, just these boulders, like, they just look absolutely ridiculous. Whether they're going to put all four, like, greenery in it. No, because it was never for cars there anyway. It's just like a walk, because you've got a bank, and then use a bit army in it, so but then,
Right. We walked through the grounds, didn't we? I might have to sit down somewhere, mate, and wait for you. What is? Oh God. Got 3 hours yet.
It's closed.
How do you know it's closed?
It said on that sign, Cathedral closed.
We walked down that way though, didn't we? Do you want to walk up there?
Well, we walked down that way and we went back onto the river, then we ended up going to the complete angle, didn't we?
Yeah, but we can't go that way.
Where am I going to say my prayers now?
Can't go down that path up to complete angle.
Why?
It is down the blocked it.
Alright.
Right, what's
Plan
plan
B?
W?
I don't know. I didn't even think the cathedral was in Plan A.
Just look on that sign, it does say closed, doesn't it? Well, it does say closed.
Well, it does not say it's closed. Oh, she's thicker. Come in and discover, admission free. Oh my God, Nelly pledge. Yeah, of course it is. I mean, it's closed, so they put all these signs out saying, come in, admission free. It's Nelly pledge. Right, keep your distance from these two when we go in. They're about to burst into flames, these two, when they go in here. Free.
Was it with free?
Yes, donations. Here lies a man whose name in sprite of death, renowned lives by a blast of golden fame, whose harmony survives his vital breath, whose skill no pride, whose spot whose life no blame, whose low estate was blessed with quiet mind, as our sweet chords and discords mixed be, whose life in 74 years entwined as falleth mellowed apples from the tree, whose deeds were rules, whose words were verity, who ere a singing man did spend his days, full 50 years in our church melody. His memory shines bright, whom thus we praise. Right, it's 2 o'clock. I was going to go into the confessional, but I've only got 2.5 hours. So I'm going to play with my organ instead. No. I have been in this cathedral a few times before, and it doesn't do much for me, to tell you the truth. I'm not religious. I mean, I've heard that the first people on earth were Cockneys. Would you have any of it?
Visit to this place. I am the chaplain on duty. Remembering this building is primarily a house of prayer, may I ask you please to pause and be still for a moment. Bearing in mind the earthquake in southern Turkey and northern Syria, this is a prayer for those involved. O Lord our God, source of all goodness and love, accept the fervent prayers of your people. In the multitude of your mercies, look with compassion on all who turn to you for help. For you are a gracious, O lover of souls.
Right, I've lost them. Don't mind, I've only had one drink. I need 3 wheeze every time I have a drink nowadays. So let's... I think we've just come in that other way, haven't we? Walk around in full circle here. Now then. Where will I find them? Whew, struggling with my knees today. Right, get in this way. No, that's the exit. No, I've got to go all the way back up there. Up the cloisters. Can't touch you for it, you know. But it's this, look, there's a line, it looks as though it's working. Please don't run out. Oh, I forgot, 1 hour and 22 minutes left on the card. That should be enough, isn't it? Oh no, then what's up here? What's outside? That's the best way to come in, that, actually, because you don't get collared by that bloke and woman asking you for a donation at the front door. £10 you paid? £10? I think she was trying to get me to pay it, cheeky madam. Postcode lottery's gone now, my winnings. Found them. They're not very good at hide and seek, are they? The treasury. Girls are going robbing it. You going up the stairs? Up the steps to the treasury? Might Might be able to get back down here if I come up. Oh, there's a rope in the to hold on to. Oh my word. It's like St Helen's Church at Ranworth. But not quite as bad, not as many. There's two treasures. Should be buried. Oh, they just worn off now. There's some work gone into this, that's for sure. Monkey's ass. Into what? Oh, one of those. The Honourable John Thomas Pelham.
It's that up there, isn't it?
65th Bishop of Norwich, 1857 to 1893. Here's this one. I knew a maid, a young enthusiast, birds in the bower and lambs in the green field. South African War, 1900, 01 and 02. Enrico Bathurst. William Cadge, 49 years surgeon to the Norfolk and Norwich Hospital. He died June 25th, 1903, aged 80. Hmm. 1901 or 102. So he's filming all the cultural things, and Lucy, Christine takes a picture of some chairs.
We're after some chairs for an exam room. And I want some that's stacked like that. I was just going to send a message to Kim. So yeah.
Right. While I was rebooting my computer, good grief, I've lost the plot now. My camera. I'd lost them again, but I think they're ready for going out now. Yeah. The Chantry tomb of Bishop Richard Nike. Should not be a tick there. Yeah, so you'll see this via the internet, won't you? I mean, it's great, the internet, isn't it? I mean, you can claim things on the internet that you'd never even had anything to do. And that's really one of the reasons I invented it in the first place.
Take a picture of Reds for.
So they need the roots doing.
You're not fine as then.
No, I didn't know where he was. The camera threw a wobbler. Christine, light and fruity. Well, no.
Corkscrew.
Light and fruity.
The corkscrew.
Yeah, is the one called Christine Heavy and Sour? Well, she's hey, love. You all right?
Light and fruity, you went is the one heavy and sour.
Now my bloody batteries are going on my mic, so I've had to get used to the camera mic now. So you know you love it, don't you? And anyway, as I was saying, I've done 13,340 steps today. So far, 10,320 of them going to the toilet at Wetherspoons. Oh, actually, in the last one we was in, it was on the ground floor. Can we only carry one drink at once or what? So, I once did a video called Lucy Gets the Beer In when she was 18, and it was the first time, and I'd arranged with the barmaid. And he can only carry one at once. What's the matter? Is there something wrong with your left hand? Something wrong with your left hand? Can't you hold 2 beers at once?
I'm just thinking I should pause them.
So this one's called Carl Gets the Beers In. Now, in the White Heron, it's card only. And Colette won't let him have the card because he can't be trusted. So every time just me and him have been in there, I've had to use my card. So I'm going to have to check the bank statement to see how much he owes me by the end of the week.
Do that again.
8 minutes. Right, that's the train journey's done for this week.
Decent train though, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame the pub's not open though, because I need a wee.
Waterfalls tomorrow. Like, you know where there's loads of water.
Well, we're going to the seaside, aren't we? See Carl's relatives.
David, imagine them seeing next waves now.
Did you piss there by any chance?
No.
No, we're just taking the piss.
On a tap?
Do you know?
Have a shower?
Alright, you've had a couple of drinks, you start swearing. So Colette's had about 10 cappuccinos today.
They've had 1 cappuccino, 2 cappuccinos.
2 mockers. Has it done?
And 1 mocha.
Right. What's that for? Stop you walking on that. Yeah, this probably not picking it up on the camera. But, well, it's gone behind that building now, but it's just like a big blood orange in the sky. I'm hoping that it's still there when we get to our lodge. Oh, and I forgot I've not got my mics on, so you probably didn't hear that. Have to get them on charge again. Might be able to see it here actually. We're probably about 15 minutes late for this actually. Oh no, it's right over there. Oh, we won't be able to see it. No, we've just missed it. It's called Sunset Lodge. Unfortunately, we've just missed it. We'll get it tomorrow. What a shame. Yeah, it's done one over there. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. Possibly.
Yeah. They're on there.
Don't think so. Don't think so. No, I don't know. Who's had some of this cheese already?
Nobody.
Nobody?
We.
Had some on a crumpet. I don't know if you can see his head, but there's a guy fishing there. I couldn't work out what he was casting out. I think he might be pike fishing. Ooh, I'll tell you what, it's gone cold now. I haven't actually checked the tides, the times of the tides. But it's going to have to be high tide for me to put that canoe in there. I have a feeling that we're missing the ones because we're out in the afternoon. We're missing the like lunchtime one. And then the next one bit middle of the morning. And I hope it picked up a little bit on the camera where that gorgeous sun was setting when we were on the train. If not, hopefully it'll be there tomorrow because it's supposed to be really nice and sunny tomorrow and Wednesday. Can make a meditation tape, couldn't you? Listening to the little birdies. It worked for me, chirping in. Excuse me, I think that has actually stopped. I'm going to bed. 7 o'clock. Well, I'm not going to bed. I'm in the bedroom. A bit dark here, isn't it? Oh, not happy. So, oh, you can see me there, can you? Right, so we're playing Dominoes again now. This is our Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4th night. And we pulled it back a little bit. We was one game behind coming into tonight's challenge. And Carl strangely said, I can't see us losing. We're going to win 4-0 tonight. Well, we thrashed them first game, didn't we? They've stole our thunder on that. Oh, so they beat us second game. So we're back to square one. And then, now, the last game, I played, I had it all sorted out. We wanted 8, and I was setting Carl up. They wanted 4. And my ex-wife, Christine, she got them, didn't she? So, now you know firsthand why we got divorced.
Baby, get her some of the drinks, some ginger ale, some soda pop.
Really bad. I think we've caught up, me and Carl. What's the scores at Dominoes, by the way? 9-all now.
Yeah, we're going now. 11-8.
So that team Whitney. So what was Whitney's first? What was it? What's the question?
Whitney's first, 8.
8.
Everyone thinks it's something else.
Everybody thinks it's something else, Colette says.
No,
Answers in the comments, please. Whitney's first 8.
Want to dance with somebody?
No, I guess that will. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. No, it's not that one, is it?
Well, you can't win 'em all, said Zebedee. Time for bed.